Epstein was able to use all of his powerful connections, including who was then his best friend, Donald Trump, in order to suppress a real hearing into what had happened. And look, why is this important? Because the sexual abuse of young people and children is a crisis throughout our society. There's, of course, the church scandal, or many church scandals. There's what happened at Michigan State. There's what happened at Ohio State.
But Congressman, you could have gotten that from 21 to 25 when Democrats controlled the DOJ. Why? It was a crisis then. It's a crisis now. Why didn't Democrats call for it from 21 to 25?
So, I mean, you'd have to go back and look specifically at particular prosecutorial decisions and what was taking place in terms of the other cases. So I don't know. We could try to reconstruct that record. But the point is that Donald Trump is the one who has led the crusade to say that that Epstein, who was his very close friend, and there's all kinds of pictures of them and so on, that Epstein was at the center of this broad conspiracy. He's now in a position to do exactly what he demanded, which was to release all of the files. And so why is that not happening? That's the question. I can't answer for Merrick Garland or any of, anybody else in the Department of Justice, but I will tell you that I believe there is a bipartisan consensus in the Judiciary Committee now that all of these records need to be released, and it's within their power to do it. That's what they were demanding. All they have to do is release the files, and not some of them, not the ones that Pam Bondi deems credible. They all should be released. And by the way, they're also talking about subpoenaing Maxwell to come testify. That's great. She obviously, though, is looking for a presidential pardon and clemency, so she should not be viewed as the oracle for everything that happened. We should take her testimony with a grain of salt, but it's fine if they want to bring her forward, and that can be part of it, but we want the files themselves.